All right, going to be taking a look at stock ticker symbol PGUS, currently traded at 0220. So before I get into this chart, for all you guys first time watching this, remember tomorrow, Thursday, February 23rd at 4:15 p.m. Eastern on investorshangout.com/live, you're going to be able to participate in the Ask Me Anything format with the CEO, Jan, of this company. So all the information is over here on investorshangout.com/live. All the information is below the video about that. Just so you know, as I've said a few things, keep in mind that this is completely free. We do not charge for that. There is no compensation or anything. This is just a platform for the CEO to come on and talk directly to investors and potential investors to fill them in on what's going on with the company. So that being said, we're going to just get right back into the chart and go over that. And hopefully Joe can fill you in more once I do so. So back here, let's go ahead and take a look at what happened right here on this day. So look at this. This is going to be the first time that we went through this. I said, watch alert 0159 if buying continues. For 0159 to break tomorrow, it could run big. Next resistance level at the 2 cents. So look at what happened here. Now, if I can go ahead and snap this line right there, boom, look at that purple line. We're going to go ahead and use that one. You guys understand what's going on right there. So again, right here, hold could pull back to 0172. That was on the 10th. That was going to be right here. Okay, and guess what? Boom, boom, boom. Guys, pull back down. 0172. That day you hit a low of 0165. And the previous day, 01676. So it hit all those targets that, like I was telling you about, I tried to keep these targets on them. It did hit every single one of those targets. Now, after that, you guys went sideways into this channel right here. The sideways channel, not a big channel, but from 0180 to 02. It's still a channel. You guys went sideways there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days right here. Essentially right there, it just went sideways. Well, then now you guys zooming in here, you guys closed at 0199 and then opened at 2 cents. Now, technically that's a gap, but not the gap that I would be too concerned about. I mean, you're a fraction, a decibel. I mean, that's not a gap. You know what I mean? If you got a 4 to 6% gap, now that you're talking a gap there. You know, we're talking a fraction. So keep that in mind. There is a gap there, but it's not that serious. It's also hit the low of 0199. So that gap is essentially filled now. That being said, the buying pressure right now, you're at 825,000 shares traded. Over yesterday was 1.042. Coming back into previous levels. See if I can get a higher line up because we're going to be working up to higher levels now. So your next level is going to be at 0240. That was going to be the one that I'm going to be more concerned about than anything as far as resistance level. Basically between the 0237, 0240. After that, going back here, there isn't much besides back here in 2015, but there was not that much volume or anything in the stock at that time. This is stuff that's just gained over, it looks like it really started around just about over 14 months ago. All right, so here you are right now. Continue to watch this buying pressure to bounce off of this 020. You guys are seeing it right now. That was a major resistance level. You guys have been trying to get through here for a while. You guys got close to it right here, pulled back down, working your way up. But if you look at the long-term thing, look into where the stock is. Look, you guys had this big run up right here, hit almost the high of 0288 off of 004. That's a decent move right there, obviously. But you guys pull back down, really big pullback. But look it's nice and steady. It's still up. It's hitting higher highs and bringing up the support levels. So we're going to continue to watch this thing. You're going to want to get through. Right here, in my opinion, if you close right around this area, that's going to be good. You guys are bouncing off that 10-day. Close around this area. Maybe tomorrow get up and push past that 0240. You could start pulling back then. After that, we can draw the secondary trend line off of that. So if we go ahead and put that out, like, I mean, you can come into that too. But so like I said, you might end up pulling off that, but that would be your first line of support. So I'll keep an eye on this. I still think that it has room to go in the short term. Before any pullback, but I think a pullback wouldn't be for a few more days, in my personal opinion, off of what I see here in the previous movements. Joe can take over.
All right, so they had a press release today, and it's ProGreen CEO provides a second $250,000 bridge financing to the company. So ProGreen USA Incorporated is a U.S. company engaged primarily with investments in agricultural and real estate projects in Baja California, Mexico, both through its joint venture partnership with Inmobiliaria Contel, SRLCV Contel, and through its majority-owned Mexican subsidiary Procon Baja JV. ProGreen has signed a 5% tongue twisting over here. Unreal. Promissory note. I can't believe I just did that. It's crazy. All right, so with the company CEO Jan Tandler for the second credit line of up to $250,000. The note is non-convertible and will be repaid within 1 year as further incentive up to 2,500,000 warrants with an exercise price of 0.05. So at 5 cents a share will be issued as advances under the credit line are made. This additional credit line provides a continued favorable financing arrangement for ProGreen as we execute our business plan with a ramp up of our activities in Baja California until a later time that we would see it as an appropriate point to draw from the equity line financing. My confidence in our business plan and strategy and my commitment to the success of ProGreen are my reasons for personally expanding this bridge financing, says Jan Tanlander, President and CEO. So that was that press release right there. And then there was another press release yesterday. And that was ProGreen invited to live stream on online conference call. So basically it's, ProGreen Incorporated. And I could basically go read that whole thing that was there already. But the conference, they're basically going to be on Investors Hangout tomorrow for a conference call. And the conference call is going to be at 4:15. And the CEO of that press release right there that I just had read, and of this company, PGUS, ProGreen, will be on to answer any questions that any of the investors or ourselves have in regards to this company. So if you're interested in this particular company, feel free to check it out tomorrow because we're going to have it live at 4:15 on Investors Hangout. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm interested in learning more about the company tomorrow. And obviously this guy believes in this company enough where he's obviously, putting that money up there as well. So we'll see what happens. That's pretty much it, Dave. You're on.
Yep. All right. So again, that is stock ticker symbol PGUS right now up 10%. Like I said, you guys always know I try to keep it 100% real in telling you guys the truth as far as stocks. I understand that the company is coming on tomorrow, so I'm not by any short of anything saying, oh, I'll watch this because of this. It doesn't work like that, guys. You guys, I'm a straight shooter. So is Joe. You guys know the deal. But like I said, what else can you make of it? Big move right here. You guys pulled back, a big pullback for a long time. I mean, you guys did pull back for quite a while, a couple months, 3 months, easy from October. Right here is normally when you start seeing a growth off of that, but it didn't. It went down and traded sideways for a while. Sideways is still okay. A lot of people get a misconception on that. Oh, it's going sideways. It's going sideways. Going sideways, I'd rather go sideways all day long than go down, right? I'm sure Joe can agree. I'd rather go sideways all day long instead of going down. You've got the little steady growth over here as of last month and just now starting to build up. So definitely, like I said, watch my opinion. Still has a few days of moves and interest is building. You guys can see that. The solid interest is building, obviously just in the chart. Resistance at 0220 and 40. Support at 020180. That is what you're going to be watching for. Again with PGUS. If you follow the stock, make sure you click subscribe right now to stay updated with all the hot stocks in the market. If you have a hot stock that you would like to share with us, you can head over to investorshangout.com/live. And one more reminder, just like I said, that this CEO is coming on for an Ask Me Anything, basically hosted by us, but it is up to the investors to ask the questions, and the CEO is going to tell you about the company. So if you are interested, go ahead and contact us and we can set yours up also. So again, stock ticker symbol PGUS.